Hello everyone. On today's video, I'm going to show you my Easter decoration. I think this is pretty much how I'm going to have it. I don't think I'm going to be doing any crafts for this one. A lot of the things I have there are from past years, and there's really nothing that I can add to it. I can't think of anything. I think it's pretty good the way it is. If you stay to the end, I do have a surprise. A house plant that has flowered and has amazing flower. So I will show you that at the end. So welcome, and I'm Angelica, and welcome to Angelica's Journal, where I create videos about the things I'm up to. So this is the overview of my Easter decoration. I will move you closer so I can show you each item. So there we go. Now that on top, we'll start at the top. That happy Easter sign with the chickadee. That was from my mom. It was one of the ones that she had. And then the happy Easter burlap. That I got from Amazon. Then as we go down, there is the tree. And the eggs on the tree are porcelain, or not porcelain, like a clay. It's heavy, so it's like a clay. And I got those from Avon. Back before COVID hit, I was selling Avon. And I had bought 2 boxes of those ornaments. So what you see at the front is identical in the back. I may add a few things, like I was thinking maybe add some spring flowers, because usually Easter is the start of spring. I may figure out a way to hang some flowers, but other than that, or maybe some critters like Easter bunny, rabbits, chickadees, stuff like that. Maybe I could add to the tree, but probably not this year because I have a few things going on. But it's not bad the way it is. And then those 2 baskets with the bunny, the purple and the green, is from my grandkids. They had them last year or 2 years ago. They had them for an Easter egg hunt. And my daughter didn't want them. And so, of course, any of my daughters don't want, I take everything and then I go through it and I either use it, upcycle, or I donate it to like the donation centers. There's Salvation Army. There is there's all kinds. So we have a few of them in the neighborhood. So I just pick one and then we go drop it off. So that is the baskets. Then over here, that little tree, that one there, I got from Walmart. I saw that a few years ago and I thought it was so beautiful, and I loved just a little bit of glitter. Like, I don't need a lot of glitter, but it just, I don't know, it just spoke to me. And then the bunny crossing is from the dollar store. And if you look at the back, Dollarama, $1.50. So they had 3 of them. So, stay. I got that one and that one. So, bunny crossing, egg hunt, and then over there it's Carrot Avenue. That's adorable. And then those 2. Maybe I should put you a little lower now. Whoops, down we go. Those, I believe, was also from my mom. She had those two, because I don't remember buying them. So they're adorable. And then I was thinking maybe in the middle here, I could do like a bundle of carrots. But if I can't find some made from like felt and stuffed, I may next year do that project and show you how to do it. You just need orange felt and some green felt. And then you cut them like a cone, triangular, stitch them up, probably by hand, because the sewing machine wouldn't be able to go in. Excuse me, I keep burping. The sewing machine wouldn't be able to go into the carrot. So you'd probably have to sew it by hand or glue it, and then stuff it, close off the top with some greenery. The green felt, you cut them in yeah. Anyways, I can show you that next year. I don't think I'll have time this year. And then on this side, we've got the Happy Easter sign, which I'm thinking, I have no idea where that came from. Could have been my daughter. Could have been Dollarama. Hold on. Oh, it is Dollarama. $1.25. Well, there you go. Can you tell I like Dollarama? And then on this side, we got, let's move you over to that side. There we go. So here's another Easter sign. I'm going to say Dollarama again. Yep, I pulled off the sticker though. But this is also Dollarama. And I used a paper clip to loop the string to hang it, because this would not go over. As you can see, that moved. It would not go over this. The loop isn't big enough. So I'm like, okay, how am I going to attach it? And then I was thinking maybe using these, but they're too high up. The string's not long enough. So I just used the paper clip, put the paper clip on the ribbon, and then just tucked it in from the top here, just to, and then you can always just angle it a bit. When people see this attracts their eye. They're not necessarily going to notice that. They might, but it's okay. And then this basket is again from my daughter. I guess they had this a few years ago for Easter. And as you can see, there's a bunch of Easter eggs. Now, again, this container was too deep, and I wasn't going to put that much in there. So what I did was I took some 2x2 and 2x4 scraps that I had, and I filled in the bottom. Then I found a serving plate that was the right size to go in there, and I put that on top of all the scrap wood. And then I added the green grass. It's all tucked in there. There's a whole bunch of, there's a whole layer of the green grass. And then I just threw the Easter eggs on top. And what I want to do is for each one of these, I am going to, see, this is a iridescent one. Most of them are not, but there is a pack of iridescent ones, and these are the ones I got for my daughter. What I'm going to do is put, because they do open, I'm going to put a chocolate in each one. And then, when people come over, grab an egg or two, and then they can have the chocolate that's in it. So that's pretty much my Easter decorations. I did not put any at the front door because I'm trying to limit myself to just this area, right? I like the Carrot Avenue and the Easter, or the egg hunt. That's really pretty. All right, so now I'm going to show you something really beautiful and really special. If I could figure this out. Okay, there we go. I think it's low enough. It's as low as it can go on the, yeah, the tripod part is still intact. But I wanted to show you. Oh, and so this is my dining room, which we do not use as a dining room because none of us eat in here. And if we do decide to, we can put like 2 chairs there, 2 or 3 chairs. And we're only 3 people in the house. And my boyfriend always eats in his room watching TV on his tall dresser. And then my daughter loves to sit on the couch and eat. And I've gotten used to it. I have a little TV table that's portable that I can use if I need to like cut something up. So this is basically my work area, my dining room. It is my work area. So, and then there's the lights for my seedlings. And so I use this area to work at. So now I will show you this beautiful plant. It is a house plant. It's the azalea. And looking at it, you'd think, wow, what's so special about that? It's just a green leaf. But it has filled in, like there's so much new growth. Now remember, this one needs the cold in order to produce flowers. Once it stops producing flowers, it then has to go into a cold area. Like if you can, put it in your refrigerator for like a month. Or, you know, like what I'm planning on doing is as soon as the nighttime temperatures stay above 0, I'm gonna stick it outside and let the cool air hit it. And then I'm hoping that's cool enough that, you know, it will produce more flowers. But the exciting part is, let me turn it. Look at that. Isn't she beautiful? This is, oh, it's a double. Look at that, 2 on 1 stem. It is an azalea. This is the greenhouse, the gardener's azalea. So this one does not get very big, and it does not need to be planted in the garden. It's more for indoors. But just like any azalea, it still needs a cold temperature. So right now it's producing more leaves. Like all this is new growth. Like it just, and I do not have it directly in the window. I have it about 5 feet away from the window. Because remember, mine is the westerly facing window. And so the sun is very intense at the end of the day. And this one does not like that intensity. So I have it about 5 feet away from the living room window. And it's happy. And I have it in a clay pot because you don't want it to dry out or anything. And look at all the new growth. Like it is so, and this is why I call my living room houseplants my winter garden. Because this is what I get to see in the morning when I have my coffee. Isn't that beautiful? Anyways, so there you go. I'll do a little spin around. It's like even here you can see there's new growth. Oh, it's so beautiful. I try and buy flowers that are, house plants that bloom, because it just adds to your morning, to your day. What do you think? Isn't it a beautiful flower? Would you want this in your house? Let me know in the comments below. And if you have any house plants that flower, please add it to the comments down below, because I do want to get more. I know my friend Elizabeth, my mother-in-law, from Montreal, she used to have a Gloxina. It was also like the flower was as big as the plant. Like it was gorgeous. And you can Google it if you've never heard of it or seen it. It's Gloxina. Beautiful flower. And I've tried mini roses and they get spider mites. So I've given up on mini roses. I've had Callan, I don't know how to pronounce it. Kalanchoy, something like that. That one does not work for me either. What else is there? There's probably a few more. Let me know in the comments down below. So that's everything I have for you today. Thank you for visiting. It was nice having you here, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and comment. And share the video with anyone you think will enjoy it. And remember, do what makes you happy, and everything else will fall into place. Bye for now.